俺が人間なんだ。
Alright, so in this one, I want to go over who I think will be the next LF that is coming this month, which would probably be coming within the next 2 weeks. Honestly, within the next week, because you look at the Limit Break banner, it does end in 5 days here, and the reason for that is usually for one of two reasons. One, to really bait you very quickly for the Limit Break banner to get summoned on, so you could have that Z power saved up, or to use it on somebody. Or it's to make you be forced to use that Z power before it expires in your gift box, and that takes 7 days. That would mean the banner is in 2 weeks, and or it could be next week because, hey, summon on this now before it goes away, choose this or the LF banner. It's very like, okay, force you to go into something and UCC prior to, right? So it could either be next week or this week. Really, it doesn't matter because the LF probably will be the same fucking thing. That's going to be within the 2 weeks. But who do I think it'll be? Now, we look at this right here, and it's kind of interesting. Order received, huh? Android. LOE. Okay, interesting. We look at power level, and we could look at some characters here. Zenkai. Interesting. Zenkai. Interesting. We even look even a little bit deeper, because, you know, there's not enough going on there. What else got a buff very recently? Oh, look! Something else, given Frieza Saga, yeah, we got a, you know, All-Star banner, Frieza Saga, yes. There's an LOE character right there. Just saying, it goes on LOE characters, just saying. We keep looking, by the way, we're not done yet. Full Power Frieza got his Platinum equipment, for some fucking reason. LOE, so we have Android buffs, 2 of them, 2 free units back-to-back, right? Okay, interesting. Means nothing, right? Nothing so far. Oh wait! Did we not get an Android Zenkai recently? Where is she? Where's 21? I can't find her. Wait, she's all the way down there. So look, hear me out. We got an Android Zenkai, 2 free Android units. We have a Platinum equipment for Full Power Frieza. We have a unique equipment for Frieza Saga, and then we have 2 Zenkais for LOE that came back to back. I can't, is there even more proof? I'm pretty sure there's more proof. There's also an Awakened equipment that just awakened here. Today, actually, which it's another equipment for basically LOE. Transforming Warrior could be some androids as well, I'm pretty sure, but predominantly for LOE units. It's like, dude. Yeah, man. So if you're wondering who my little assumption would be, Golden Frieza and 17. Now, this is a little bit weird. I'm gonna be real. This is a little bit weird if this comes to Legends right now for a multitude of reasons. But, I mean, look, there's another assumption which I will make, which is pretty bland, pretty obvious, and it deals with androids for sure. But this one is bigger. Like, it just seems like in your face, here you go, this is next, because Android LOE buffs, Android LOE. You cannot, like, go without Android buffs, without an LOE buff, in the same circuit of the last month here. Like, there has been nothing else but Android and LOE. Now, you could put down and say, oh, they're just some dead tags that they're reviving, but the thing is, with this, Legends, they even said this, actually, Legends focuses 1 tag to buff at a time. Like, they go in, they buff that tag, then they move on to the next one. They've said this, like, over a year ago, whatever. But they said this, and they would not change that style because, well, that style's been the same. You look at Saiyans, you look at movies. Like, movies got buffed up the ass for a whole entire big banner of Anniversary. That was a bait part. Like, you know, the first part was bait, second part was the real, like, god tier units. They do one thing at a time. Now, with this, a tag 17 and Golden Frieza, it seems just in your face. I don't know what else it could be. Like, sure, 17 and 18, and that's another choice I have here, like, it's right there, are a thing that can happen, for sure. But, dude, let me just explain why this would be kind of weird, but it also makes sense, right? Because Legends doesn't like to follow an order, but sometimes they like to be more accurate than inaccurate. Why would it make sense is because we don't even have a Golden Frieza and or a Frieza for the Tournament of Power. Like, we have 17 from Tournament of Power, yes. That's him versus Kakunsa, and he's, still in this Ranger outfit. Obviously, he wears that the entire time. So sure, 17 is, valid there, but Golden Frieza, I don't know. Now, could this allude to maybe, and again, this is even a stretch here, because it doesn't, like, why would they buff the same tag with 2 LFs back-to-back? But, hear me out, what if this alludes to this month being a, Frieza from Tournament of Power, and then next month would be this duo? Again, I don't know. We do have Battle Hour coming up, and Battle Hour was a mix. It was kind of strange how things went in the order of how units came out last year. Around this time, if you don't remember, it was Future Gohan, the first LF of the year. Okay, well, this year we have Bardock, so he has no correlation to anything going on here. So, alright, got it. Then the next one was Kid Buu, which was this month, the month we're in right now. And then Battle Hour, that LF was Rose. So the January LF coincided with the March LF, but the February was a who the fuck? Okay, Kid Buu. Like, it was just random, out of thin air, right? It didn't coincide with anything. We look back at it now, they kind of went together, and then, Future ended up getting buffs by the end of the year, given Future is pretty hype, so we're always going to get buffs. I don't know if that's going to happen this year, because, again, you look at Bardock, what are we getting? An LF Chilled? Like, and you could say maybe LOE, the entire concept of LOE coincides with him. And if you want to stretch that, sure. I agree you associate Bardock with Frieza, right? Because, that's the, last stand. Oh my god, this is Goku's father. Like, no shit, Sherlock. Oh my god, he might kill him. He might go. Then he gets blown up. Right? His entire race, blah, 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 blah. You know the fucking drill. I don't think that'll happen this year. Again, I could see the stretch that I just said where it's a Frieza that's from Tournament of Power that maybe revives, that maybe transforms, that, whatever the fuck he gets happening. But, dude, I can't figure out how they would implement this with it being with no Tournament of Power Frieza in the game, and they would just drop, here, the Golden Frieza in 17 duo unit. Like what? What? Like, where is this from? Why is there no other Frieza? Maybe he'd be like a 1%? Just on like a, I don't know, I don't even know, an all-star banner? And then, I don't know, because it would have to be prior to. And there seems to be no banner that's coming prior to, because all-stars happen at the end of the month. LF banners are going to happen mid-month. And, I mean, we're getting there, right? This is the 9th of February. We're going to get to mid-month, and that's when it's going to happen. So there's no banner to get, like, okay, here's a Tournament of Power Frieza. Like, there is none. But yet, this is so in your face. Again, you look at 21 Zenkai, Chilled Zenkai, Full Power Frieza Zenkai, 2 Android units, 18 and 21. Then you look at even more stuff, the equipment. You look at literally everything in this game. Oh my god, there's just every single thing pointing to androids and LOE. What is the only Android LOE duo in the entire fucking show? This! There's no other situation where, okay, we're gonna team up a Cyborg with Frieza. Like, it's like, no, Cooler is not teaming up with Android 18. That did not happen, unfortunately. Like, that's not on the show. I don't know. I think this makes sense, but again, it's not. Again, Legends follows a pattern sometimes, and I'm gonna touch on that here. Think of it like this: we got Kefla a year, maybe even more, before we got a Kion Khalifa duo unit, right? Maybe we had a Kion Khalifa in, well, Kale separate, Khalifa separate in game, but we got a Kefla before we had a duo unit, Kion Khalifa, which wouldn't really make sense. Okay, that kind of follows this trend. We got a, I can't even think about something else. Evolution Blue, before we got every single other iteration of Vegeta in the entire show. I know, that's very specific, but it's still true. We got Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku very fucking early on, before we had even Super Saiyan Blue Goku from the hit fight, right? So we have these things that kind of are in and out of order that popped up, and yes, that is something that plays a part, but is that really enough to convince you to think that's them? No, but then again, you look at the buffs and it's like, man, who the fuck else could this be? They wouldn't buff, hear me out, they don't buff tags without having a plan for the tag in the future, right? Because you look at it, okay, Goku dropped, who is the LF? A movie unit, right? Well, actually, I think it was, Ultra Vegeta who dropped the Code Goku. But same thing, a movie unit dropped, right? Same thing. But movie. Free-to-play Rose dropped. I believe we got something coinciding with that. Kid Buu dropped. I believe Cell dropped with him. Like, every single free-to-play unit coincided. And then you look at it, now we have a free-to-play Android, then another free-to-play Android, then we had 2 Zenkais, which again are free-to-play. It's like, the no-brainer just exists. Again, I would be happy for this. This would be very cool. These tags needed the help. They deserve the help. Androids definitely needs it more than LOE right now, because LOE went really from 0 to hero. It's fucking insane how LOE just got fucking buffed like nothing else. Like, this is their best year, for sure. Like, LOE has never looked as good as they do right now. LOE is the perfect anti-meta, the perfect everything. Androids needs to get there, right? They're getting there. This Green 18 is very good. The Red 21 really isn't that great for where we are right now, but she still can be good in the future if Androids gets a more blast-based route, because Androids is all strike-based right now, similar to LOE being a lot more blast-based right now. They're different, arts-based, but they still have a straight route where they want to go, each team, right? Which is good. Having that base is good. Having a mixed thing kind of makes you all wonky and makes you all over the place. But if it's not them, yes, I guess you can say 17 and 18, because again, these are Android buffs, right? You look at, it's just strictly free-to-play Android unit buffs. It's not LOE free-to-play units only. We didn't get a free-to-play LOE unit. We got Podza, that was the last one, and Podza was a fucking while ago. It's not like he even coincides with this whole theory crafting. If you're looking strictly at the free-to-play units, yes, this would be it. I mean, there's not really anything else you could even argue at that point. Maybe you could argue Android 21, which I could see as being valid when we got Red 21, and now we just got a random 18, and it's like, yes, I understand February, I understand Valentine's Day, I get that, but is that really motive to drop 2 girl units free to play back to back? Because we didn't get that any other year, and shockingly, Valentine's Day is every fucking year on the same day. So it's like, is that the reasoning? Again, there's so many like tinfoil type of things going on, because you think of like what kind of thing is coinciding with this, what kind of thing is coinciding with that. My whole theory would be, this would be something that people like. Maybe do they care about it as much as fucking this? No. But then with this, people are going to be like, wait, where's our Tournament of Power Frieza? And then maybe the next All-Star banner would solve that, because we just get like maybe a Revival based to Golden Frieza, and then this one would be just Halo Golden Frieza with 17 tag unit or something like that, because, I mean, if they don't make them a tag unit, I'd be kind of disappointed, because, I mean, they quite literally tag team the shit out of Jiren, right? Like, I don't even think like there's a better tag team in the actual show besides Goku and Frieza doing it, but, I mean, still, 17's a part of that. Like, I can't believe this is actually something that could be coming to Legends. This, right here. This 2 pairing of characters in February of 2022, when we just went from LF Bardock, who's honestly one of the less hype LFs, just to be real. There's others, but one of the less hype LFs, to 17 and Golden Frieza, which is arguably one of the better scenes in the entire show. If you're not talking about the entire show, I would say Super at least, where they team up and they actually are like respectful to one another. Maybe not Frieza, but like more respectful than he is to Goku, right? I can't believe this is actually something that could be like realistically coming. I'm shocked, truly, because we don't even have a Frieza for the tournament. Man, it would have made more sense if the Revival Frieza was just from the tournament, and it was a Revival Frieza from Tournament of Power, and then the Goku was just Kaioken Goku, whatever, have him be Kaioken times 20 Goku. Like, they need that green unit for sure, right? Like, Namek Saga needed that. But, no, we got 2 Namek Saga units, then Namek Saga Plat, and then more LOE buffs, more Android buffs, and it's like, I can't figure out what else coincides with this. Yeah, man, I'm just trying to think about it, and I really can't come up with anything concrete that makes more sense than that. I mean, you look here, we got the Zenkai, we got the free unit. Again, you look back, and then you look at more Zenkai, you got another Zenkai down here, you got Shield Zenkai as well. Like, you can't construe this as anything else than an Android and LOE buff. And if it's not either, then I'm just out of my fucking mind, because I really hope these tags get buffed, right? Androids, never really liked that tag, but damn, they are down horrendous. And when they need help, I will admit they need help, and they fucking need help right now. LOE, do they need the help right now? Maybe a little bit, because being only anti-meta is only good for so long, right? Doing more Saiyans, doing more Super Saiyans, whatever your anti-meta is, it's only going to help you last so long. You look at Saiyans, they're always lasting forever because they're not anti-this, anti-no. They are just there. Goku, Vegeta are just there. Ultra Gogeta, he's just there. He's just that guy, right? These anti-things, while they can be nice, having just a general god for both tags, I mean, it could quite literally save both tags, because androids, they're getting help. Apologize for the ambulance in the background. That's been a while before that's been said. Wow, holy shit. It's been a good minute. I don't even know where they're going. I can't see from this window, by the way. I just look over, just like hope to see. I don't see them. But, let me know what you guys think is coming, man. I can't think of anything else besides Golden Frieza and 17, and that is a unit I would spend bank for. 17 and 18? I would 3-star him. Sure, that's it. But Golden Frieza and 17, I fucking love 17's Tournament of Power from Dragon Ball Super in general. I would spend bank for him. So hopefully, if that does come, it's coming this month. I'm not sure what Battle Hour is going to hold. I'm not sure what any of this shit's going to hold. No one really knows, but from what we can allude and assume, it seems an LOE/Android LF is on the horizon. Let me know what you guys think. Again, I'm just going over what's coming, just to touch on it again. You look at the Zenkais, you look at the free units, you look at the equipment, you look at genuinely everything in your face that's just thrown at you. It's LOE androids. Sure, we got Kaioken Goku. He was just part of just that, you know, saga, right? Obviously, he's going to happen, and gladly he did happen, right? Because he is a character that's pretty hype. But, ignore him. It's 5 to 6 android buffs, then it's 4 to 5 to 6 to 7 LOE buffs. Tell me who else. Tell me who else, and I will try to debate you, because I hope there could be somebody else that we don't think about, but I don't know, man. I can't stop thinking about Golden Frieza and 17 dropping in this game, which would be very, very hype, and it would be interesting for sure to have that happen, but we will see. Let me know what you guys think is coming for the next LF. Man. If it is them, they might be the full stopping point of Goku Vegeta. Now Goku Vegeta have, you know, gone down because a boost has left them and all that. Their C tier boost and everything. So is all the other Legends Festival units besides Ultra Gogeta. But you know, we have a lot of counters to Goku Vegeta. You look at Revival Frieza. You look at 21. You look at 18. You look at any of these new units that came out. They're all health restoration debuffers, if not card cost up when, you know, this guy swaps, because Goku Vegeta swap counts as a swap. Like, they're fucking over Goku Vegeta. How else could you fuck over Goku Vegeta with a character that hates Saiyans, Golden Frieza, and then 17, who, I mean, doesn't necessarily hate anyone, but doesn't fucking love them either. They tag team. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think is coming, and I'll see you guys in the next one.